I pray to thee, good Mercutio, let's retire. The day is hot, and the Capulets are abroad. And if we meet, we shall not escape a brawl. For now, these hot days, is a mad mood stirring.
Thou art like one of these fellows that when enters the confines of tavern, clasps me a sword upon the table and says, God, send me no need of thee. And by the operation of the second cup draws him on the drawer, and when in need, there is no need.
Am I such a fellow?
Come, come, thou art as hot as a jack in thy mood, as in Italy, and as soon moved to be moody, and as soon moody to be moved.
And what too?
Nay, and there are words too such, and should have none shortly, for one would kill the other. Thou wilt quarrel with a man that hath a hair more or hair less in the beard that thou hast. Thou wilt quarrel with a man for cracking nuts, having no other reason but because that thou hast hazel eyes. What eyes such an eye would spy out such a quarrel? Thy head is full of quarrels, and egg full of meat, and yet head hath been beaten at addle as an egg for quarreling. Thou hast quarreled with a man for coughing in the street, because he hath walked thy dog. Thou hast slain asleep in the sun. Didst thou not fall out with a tailor for wearing his new doublet before Easter, with another for tying his new shoes with an old riband? And yet thou wilt tutor me from quarreling.
And I were so apt to quarrel thou art, and any man should buy the fee of simple of my life for an hour and a quarter.
The fee simple, oh simple.
By my head, here come the Capulets.
By my heel, I care not.
Follow me close, for I will speak to them. Gentlemen, good day, a word with one of you.
And but word with one of us, couple is with something, make it a word and blow.
You shall find me apt enough to that, sir, and you'll give me occasion.
Could you not take some occasion without giving?
Mercutio, thou consort with Romeo.
Consort, what dost thou make us minstrels, and thou make minstrels of us? Look to hear nothing but discords. Here's my fiddlesticks, here's that song make you dance, zounds consort.
We will talk in here in public, haunt of men. Either withdraw unto some private place, or reason coldly of your grievances, or else depart. Here all eyes gaze on us.
Men's eyes were made to look, and let them gaze. I will not budge for no man's pleasure.
Well, peace be with you, sir. Here comes my man.
But I'll be hanged, sir, if he wears your livery. Mary go before to field, he'll be your follower. Your worship in the sense may call him a man.
Romeo, the love I bear thee can afford no better term than this, thou art a villain.
Tybalt, the reason that I have come to love thee doth much excuse the appertaining rage to such greeting. Villain I am none, therefore farewell. I see thou knowest me not.
Boy, this shall not excuse the injuries, though thou hast done me, therefore turn and draw.
Protest, I never injured thee, but love thee better than thou canst devise. Till thou shalt know the reason of my love. And so, good Capulet, which name I tender, as dearly as my own, be satisfied.
Oh claim, oh disarm, oh vile submission, Allah Scott Satoka, carry it away.
Oh.
Tybalt, you ratcheter, will you walk?
Thou wouldst still have me with me.
Good king of cats, nothing but one of your 9 lives, that I meant to make bold withal. And as you shall use me hereafter, dry beat the rest of 8 will make you pluck your sword out of his culture by the ears. Make haste, let mine be about your ears, it be out.
I am for you.
Gentle Mercutio, put thy rapier up.
Come on, sir, your pasado, they fight.
Draw, Benvolio, beat down their weapons. Gentlemen, for shame, forbear this outrage. Tybalt, Mercutio, the prince hath expressly forbid this banding in the Verona streets. Hold, Tybalt, good Mercutio.
I am hurt. A plague of both houses, I am sped. Is he gone and hath nothing?
What art thou hurt?
A scratch. Mary, 'tis enough. Where's my page? Go, villain, fetch a surgeon.
Courage, man, the hurt cannot be much.
No, 'tis not too deep as well, or no wide as a church door, but 'tis enough to serve. Ask me for tomorrow, and you shall find me as a grave man. I am peppered, I warrant, for this world, a plague of both houses. Sound a dog, a rat, a mouse, a cat too. Scratch a man to death. A braggart, a rogue, a villain that fights by the book of arithmetic. Why the devil came you between us? I was hurt under your arm.
I thought all for the best.
Help me into some house, Benvolio, or I shall faint. A plague of both your houses, they have made me worms meat of me. I have it and soundly to your houses.
This gentleman, the prince's near ally, my very friend, hath got this mortal hurt in my behalf, my reputation stained with Tybalt slander. Tybalt, that an hour hath been my cousin. O sweet Juliet, thy beauty hath made me effeminate, and my temper softened and valor steel.
Oh, Romeo, brave Mercutio is dead. That gallant spirit hath aspired to the clouds, which too untimely here did scorn the earth.
This day's black fate on more days doth depend. This but begins the woe of others must end.
Here comes the furious Tybalt back again.
Alive and triumphant, Mercutio slain, away to the heaven respectively lenity, and fire and fury be my conduct now. Now, Tybalt, take the villain back again. Late thou givest me, for Mercutio's soul is but a little way above our heads. Stay for thine to keep him company, either thou or I or both must go with him.
Thou wretched boy, do not consort him here. Shout him not hence.
This shall determine that.
Romeo, away, begone. The citizens are up, and Tybalt slain. Stands not amazed. The prince shall doom thee death if thou art taken. Hence, gone, away.
Oh, I'm a fortune's fool.
Why dost thou say?
Editor-Marrian that killed Mercutio. Tybalt, that murderer, which way did he ran?
There lies Tybalt.
Up, sir, go with me. I charge thee with the prince's name obey.
Where are all these vile beginners on this fray?
O noble prince, I can discover all the unlucky manage of this fatal brawl. There lies the man slain by young Romeo, that slew thy kinsman, brave Mercutio.
Tybalt, my cousin, oh my brother child, oh prince, oh my cousin, husband, oh the blood is spilled of my dear kinsman, my prince, as thou art true. For blood is of ours shed, blood of Montague, oh cousin, oh cousin.
Benvolio, where began this bloody fray?
Tybalt here slain, whom Romeo's hand did slay. Romeo, that spoke him fair, bid him bethink how nice the quarrel was, and urged withal your nice displeasure. All this uttered with gentle breath, calm look, knees humbly bowed. could not take truce with the unruly spleen of Tybalt's deaf to peace, but that he tilts with piercing steel at bold Mercutio's breast, who all is hot turns deadly point to point, and with martial scorn, with all one hand beats cold death aside, and with the other sends it back to Tybalt, whose dexterity retorts it. Romeo, he cries aloud, hold friends, friends apart, and swifter than his tongue, his agile arm beats down their fatal points, and twixt them rushes, underneath whose arm, as envious thrust from Tybalt hit his life, of stout Mercutio, and then Tybalt fled. But by and by comes back to Romeo, who had been newly entertained revenge, and taught they to go lightning for, ere I could draw to part them, was stout Tybalt slain. And as he fell, did Romeo turn and fly. The truth, this is the truth, or let Benvolio die.
A king's meant to be the Montague. Affection makes him false, he speaks not true. Some 20 of them fought in the black strife, and all those 20 could but kill one life. I beg justice, which thou prince must give. Romeo slew Tybalt, Romeo must not live.
Romeo slew him, he slew Mercutio, who the prince dear blood doth owe. Not Romeo, prince, he was Mercutio's friend. His fault concludes where the law should end, the life of Tybalt. And of that offense immediately do exile him hence. I have an interest in hate's proceeding, my blood for a rude brawl's death lie a bleeding. But I amends with you such a strong fine, that I shall repent a loss of mine. I will deaf the pleading and excuses, nor tears or prayers shall purchase out abuses. Therefore us none, let Romeo hence in haste, thus where he is found an hour will be his last. Bear hence, this body will tend our will, mercy but murders pardon those that kill.